Well, this video is starting on Wednesday. Just finished watching Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan, you did a really good job. It was a well put together movie. And although I was born in 1957, I felt like I was right there. That's the mindset of the people in those days. And I believe that Oppenheimer had to go through the McCarthy hearings, which were in the 50s. That was the finding communists and not letting them work, blacklisting them. A lot of actors of like Russian Jewish descent, Zero Mostel, he was blacklisted, blackballed, and not allowed to work. There were a lot of people that had ties to the Communist Party because of how, well, my relatives, at the time they left Czechoslovakia, it was taken over by communism, so when my father was doing some kind of government work, they even went through our mail and our trash. And they found a Czech and English magazine and questioned my dad about it. Yeah. The government can be pretty fucked up. Really fucked up at times. And mankind just must be a scourge to the earth, I think. Humans are like fungus. They sure know how to destroy everything. What am I saying they? I'm a human, but I don't consider myself lumped into that kind of crowd. Be that as it may. He did a good job, and the lead actor guy that played Oppenheimer, you could see the looks on his face of inner turmoil and knowledge that he seems to have, that he got from the ethereal plane, and it was very well acted. You could see that on his face, that inner turmoil. Enough of the movie. I went this morning and I looked online for the research thingy that was paying me some money. And it said, we can send it to you, to your PayPal, or we can send it to a store that you go to a lot, like as a gift card or whatever. And I thought, well, I'm not really near much except Walmart. And Walmart has groceries. Walmart has house goods and gardening stuff and automotive stuff. So I thought, well, it's a place that has everything, so I'll choose Walmart. So I did. And I printed out paper with a code on it. And I thought, well, I have to go to Walmart anyway. So I took the paper with me and I went to customer service first, and Marissa, that's her name? She didn't have a name tag on it. I had to ask her. She was really nice, very helpful. She said, no, we don't give out little plastic cards, gift cards or anything. It's all done like on a computer on your phone. She says, I see you have a phone there. And I said, yeah. And she says, well, you go into your Walmart app. And I looked at her like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So she walked me through it, step by step. What a sweetheart. And she helped me create an account and put my gift card number on there. So she said, when you go to checkout, you point your phone at the QRC. I don't know, it's like a square of black blotches. And your phone picks it up and has all kinds of computery information that transfers. And if you have money on your little card, and it pays for it right then and there. And it will email you a receipt. And I said, well, if it's emailed, how is the guy at the door going to check? Because they always check your receipt. He said, oh, there's a place on there for that. You push this and it'll show you what you just spent. So as I was leaving, was a young kid, I guess late 20s maybe. And I said, I'm just joining the 21st century and I really don't know how to do this. So he was helpful. He helped me and could pull up the receipt on there so he could see it and check it. And he goes, okay, you're okay. And I checked out and brought home some groceries. I was really tickled because I didn't really have much in the fridge. I have some things, but wondering what am I going to make, and it's been so hot. So I bought a couple, like, well, I call it TV dinner, microwave dinner. There's not much in there per serving. It's like I could eat 2 of them, you know. But I'm trying to be good and only eat what you're supposed to eat. But I did cheat. I bought a 3-pack of Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars with almond pieces on them. I ate all 3. And now I'll be good until supper time. In about 3 hours. It's still a mess around here. And I was thinking, well, how am I going to arrange all of this? This side table is really big. It's pretty wide and long. So what I did, see that wooden table? I am going to put that right here. But I might make it a little narrower or lower to the ground or something. I don't know. But right now, I'll put it there. And if I want to access the shelves, I'll just move it. Hopefully, I won't store crap on that little TV table. Only like when I'm eating or writing something, have notes or something. I want things to be clear and not cluttered. It'll be really nice. While I was there, I'd been doing some looking online. And I watched a couple videos on different ones. And this is what I got. I got a Power Force Bissell Helix. It's supposed to be strong enough to get all the pet hair out of the carpet. And I looked at them in the store because they had like display ones to look at. And the control for turning it on is at the foot, which is nice. You just touch it with your foot. It's a lot lighter weight. It's not as sturdily made, and I think that is a word. But I'm going to unbox it and try to use it. We'll see. The guy on the videos that I've watched said it's a lot louder than some of them. This one has different levels, like bare floor and then up to like low shag carpet or something. And it has a hose that you can reach, like your furniture, or the curtains, or whatever. So, and a little plastic thing you pull off and you open the bottom and it goes and empties right in the trash. I hope it will serve me well. The other one, parts of it were starting to crack. The wheels fell off. I had replaced couple parts on it a while back. So and this one's lighter and it's not quite as bulky, so it'll probably be easier to store in this small area that I live in here. I've got a lot of things to sort and pitch, which I haven't done yet. For some reason I'm really tired today. Tonight, if Brian gets home in time, Spencer and Brian and I are going to go to Yucaipa Civic Center, and they have like an outdoor inflatable screen or something, and they're going to show Toy Story. So we'll go to that if Brian gets home in time and everything. If not, but I know Spencer, he likes coming over here. He was over here yesterday and was cleaning the toilet bowl, and he cleaned out the cat box. He likes scooping out the stuff, and he's so helpful. Such a sweet, sweet kid. So I had better get some stuff done so it looks a little better in here and get my Alright, I'll say it. Get my ass in gear. Click, click, room. I opened up. Here's the handle. Here's some of those extra tools. This is part of something for the cord winding. What do we have here? Oh, we've got part of the handle. Almost looks like the saxophone that Jack Black played. Part of the handle. Kind of looks like that saxophone that Jack Black plays. Hello? Hello? Have it upside down. This is the wheels for the height. That's pretty chintzy. Plastic. Has a little rubber thing, so like if you're on a tile floor or wooden floor or something and you got crumbs, it won't kick them back behind, or cat litter or whatever, it won't kick them back. You know, they'll hold it. Here's the on and off pedal, and this pedal here makes it lean back, the handle lean back. I have to connect it all up. The little lever that's the level. It has an inside couple filters. I think you can wash both of them. Yep, cool.
Now I'm going to let the experts get on with it.
To remove this, you push a button here and it lifts off. That's where the dirt goes in. There's a washable filter, which is up here. It's like a great big chocolate brownie. It's foam. They say to make sure it's dry before you put it back in. And then down here at the bottom, it opens to empty out whatever you got in there. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Well, nothing's ever really finished. Everything's a work in progress around here. Don't know if you can see on the feet of this chair, there's little light colored wood on the bottom that are screwed on, so it elevates it just enough. The little table working there. I'm going to clear all that stuff off. I'm presently doing stuff. So I vacuumed, which works great. And I wiped down that plastic roll or sheet of whatever. And the table thing that was there all the time is no longer there. Makes it look a little bigger in here. When I put those things away and the chair and that stuff is empty, it's going to look a little bigger. I don't know. Here I go again with the I don't know. There's Calathea. That's the plant. That's what it's called. But I also named her that. And then that fake plant up there and this fake plant up here, I took them down and wiped them all off, all the dust off of there. And yeah, I just woke up from an hour-and-a-half nap. It's 6:30 at night on Saturday. Did I start this a week ago? God the Lord, I don't know. It's almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like 36.77 Celsius, something like that. Is it 36? I don't know. Kitty cat. He's right here. He wants some new can of food. Oh, yeah. He's my buddy. He's been sleeping next to me, which is very nice. Hello, darling. How are you? Oh, I bought some tubing to add to a box going to Canada, and a piece of tubing for my son and my grandson. I discovered like a straw, like one of those big rubber straws. If you put one end under your arm and you blow in the other end, it makes fart sounds. Happy holiday. The fun lovers in the family are going to be having lots of fun, while the other people in the family are going to go, oh God, why did she have to do that? Yeah. It's still stinking hot outside, and tomorrow, which is Sunday, is the real first opening night of the play, and it's going to be about 100 degrees. Those poor people, all dressed up and having running around and all that. Oh. But yeah, the transformation. Now that I've lived with it for a couple days. Oh, and I had an old rod to put this little curtain on here. It's not a tension rod. It's just one that you have to wedge in place, which is okay, instead of going out and buying one. I've got ingredients to make something for the 4th of July, which is Independence Day here. Canada Day is the 1st, which I think is Monday. 30 days of September, April, June, and November. Ah, so whatever today is, the 30th is, and then the next day is Canada Day. We'll have the cats sing the national anthem of Canada. Anyway, this vlog is long enough. It took a long, tedious, circumtuitous? No. It took a roundabout way to get to where it is now. And I still have lots of work to do. So I can't die. Because I have to do work still. Clean and sort and... yeah. I'll put it onward.